Popular Southern Tier car dealership Scoville-Meno has made a series of major announcements about their future in the auto industry. Steven Scoville, the dealership's founder and CEO, is stepping down after 5 decades, and the company's location in Owego has been sold to CarStar Collision after 43 years in business. Their locations in Bainbridge, Sydney, and Oneonta will continue to operate, and Owego's pre-owned and GMC business will be folded in with the Bainbridge location.